As you know, I'm Carlos. We have Alicia Rodriguez from Watson. She's going to explain you how to do the payments and how to access the portal. The explanation she's going to give you is going to be easy and simple to follow, but I want you to, if you're going to make payments, try not to do anything until the 15th. I want to make sure that we don't bill you twice, one from Monterey and one from Watson. So let's wait until the 15th. Tomorrow, the ACH that you have with Monterey is going to take place. So that's when they're going to deduct the money. This month is not going to be any late fees, so don't worry about that part, okay? So after the 15th, go online, set your account, set your payment, whatever way you want to do it, okay? If you got any questions, you got Amber and you got me here, we can happily answer any questions. Alicia.
Good morning. As Carlos stated, I'm Alicia Rodriguez with Watson Association Management. I'm the regional manager there at Watson. I work as a team with Carlos. Carlos has, not only himself, but he has a team of myself, also our corporate manager, and help from our admin in our office, who is Jessica, along with Amber. So we are a team here. He's not alone. He has any questions or something he may need some assistance with, we're here to provide that for him. Just a little bit about Watson. Watson started their company in 1965 out of Jacksonville, one office. It was primarily real estate, and he had a vision to expand to different families of services, such as real estate, mortgage, title, association management, and property management. He now has 51 locations from Jacksonville to here. We are the primary for the property management division. Here is our corporate office. We do have smaller offices from Jacksonville to here, but primarily all of our bookkeeping and everything is done out of our Port St. Lucie office. One of the things that I wanted to go over today is the transition. I know some of you are concerned, maybe even aggravated, not used to using the computer, don't have a computer. We're here to help you get through this transition. It is rather a slow transition. You guys have been self-managed, and there's a lot of paperwork. We're trying to get all that stuff on the portal, but also the financials and so forth. And we originally wanted to shoot for March 1st to get this portal going, but our bookkeeping department felt that we needed to do it sooner, as we were going to have a lot of things that we were going to have to input into the computer by hand. So we did get this portal shot out to you guys. I don't know, some of you should have received an email from us. You may want to check your spam. It could have gone in your spam. Maybe the husband got it or the wife got it, not sure. But I would check with Amber to make sure that your email is correct, the one that you want your emails to go to. And we're going to ask that you fill out an email consent form, which are back at this table. That's going to give us consent to send all your notices, billing notices, and all of that from our bookkeeping department. Those of you that don't use the computer or don't have a computer, we can still help assist you set up your ACH. If you're on, ACH is automatic debit from your account. Either someone from our office, which would be Jessica, or Amber could help set that up on the portal for you. It's pretty simple steps, but if you don't have a computer, obviously, you're not going to be able to do that. But there is other options of paying, which is you can pay by check still. There's a P.O. box address that's located in that welcome packet that you received, but there's also on the window back there by Amber's office, the P.O. box. And that's actually what they call a lock box, and it goes directly to the South State Bank, which you guys now have for your operating account. You can go on the portal and pay by credit card. I don't recommend that. There is a 3.5% charge for that the credit card processing company charges. So, really the two options would be to set up an ACH, or you can mail your check, but it would be mailed to the lockbox that we've provided for you. For the rest of this month, checks are okay to come into the office here still. We would prefer moving forward as of March 1st that they are either ACH or mailed. Transitioning, checks from here to the management office, not a good thing. We don't want to lose checks. So those are the two options that I would suggest to the owners. One of the other things is how we process your invoices for your vendors here. Just wanted to let you guys know how the process is going to work with your board of directors. There is a portal. It's called Strong Room that they will be working in, and those invoices come in from the vendors. They are approved by Carlos, our bookkeeping department, who would code it to the budget with the correct line item. But these vendors must be licensed and insured. In order for Watson to pay, we need to know that these vendors are licensed and insured. That helps with the safety of the residents here, the association in general, to make sure that they are insured. So there is a process of this program where they're going to go in and they're going to approve them, but there's many steps to get that approved, and it's just, for liability purposes. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. Does anybody have any questions regarding the portal?
I just have a question, Ralph. Let me give you the mic.
Hold on one second.
My question is about the payment for the month of February. Normally, by this time, it has been taken out of our checking account, and it hasn't as of right now.
Let me, so King Mountain, as of February, if you're on ACH, they are going to process it. It's going to be processed tomorrow. But like you said, normally it is sooner, but they wanted to hold off to make sure. So if you have an ACH and you want to go ahead and set up your portal now, you do have the opportunity until today, 3 p.m., to let them know to stop the ACH and move forward with doing the ACH on the Watson portal. Or you can let it go through and then afterwards go ahead and process it through Watson.
So once the payment for February has been taken out of the old system, we let the office know to cancel that old system?
Yeah, they won't. What they do here is they automatically go in and they pull them each month. So they won't be pulling them. So you won't have to, stop it because they automatically pull it. Then you
Okay.
can go on the portal and set it up for March.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions?
So what you're saying is that the automatic payment that has been set up through King Mountain is not automatically being ported into the new portal, that we have to go in and do it manually?
Correct, because right now.
Re-put our information in?
Yes, because
Okay.
right now, when they pull the ACHs, it's going to their Truist account, which eventually that account will no longer be active, so we're moving it to South State Bank.
So your suggestion is we let this month go through and then we go into the portal and set up the new one?
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The other thing is after that's gone through, we're going to have to get a list from your board of directors of everybody that was obviously pulled for ACH, so we can go in and manually put the payments in for February before it's going to reflect a zero balance. So that may be a little bit of time, but you still could go in and set up the payment to be effective in March.
What
Yes, sir.
little bills I have, I do online banking, and I won't do anything but online banking. All I need is an address to change it
Correct.
eliminate King's, what is it, King Mountain?
King Mountain, yeah, we
I
have
just-
to go by the legal name. As he was staying with he does what I call bill pay, through his bank. So the address will be the P.O. box, and it's on the window here, and that'll be directly sent to our lockbox for South State.
I'll take a picture of that address.
Yes.
and I'll be fine.
Now, you will need to put your account number on that. Now, if you don't have the account number,
Account number on what?
on that check, specify to your bank to make sure that your account number is on there,
That's
so,
automatically on there. That's automatically on there.
but you
I-
have
all
a
I-
new,
all
you'll
I-
have a new account number. Yes, there's a Watson account number on,
Okay, where do I get that?
you can get that either from that welcome packet, or Amber can pull that up for
The
you.
welcome packet I got in the email?
Yes. Or like I said,
I
Amber
got
can
3
pull
of them.
that up
I
for
can't find
you.
anything in there.
Amber can find that for
Okay,
you,
great.
that's pretty quick.
You said there's a P.O. box
Yes,
back here with an address on it.
yes.
Does it require a postage? Does it have to go through the post office to get into this fund?
Yes, because it would be sent to the South State Bank, and they call it a lockbox where all your payments
So they
would
come
go.
and pick it up?
No,
It goes through the mail again?
it goes through the mail. You would send it just like a normal, letter to that P.O. box.
Okay.
Anybody else have any questions, concerns, anything about Watson you want to know?
I have the portal up now. Where in the portal would you enter the routing number and the account number?
As far as to set up the ACH?
Right. Presently, I have an
Okay.
ACH, and I just want to continue with the ACH.
So
but
when
I'm-
you go into the portal, you're going to go to make a payment.
Okay, I don't see that, but, all right, I guess.
When we're done, I'll come over there and help
Okay, great.
assist you with it.
Thanks.
And like I said, our office is available, Jessica, as well as Amber, Carlos. I'm going to be here at least once a week, just to check in, make sure our employees are doing what they need to do to provide for your community. And I do want to thank the board for choosing Watson to manage your beautiful community, and I look forward to a long-term relationship with you homeowners. Thank you.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Every time I click on ClickPay, it takes me right back to the home page.
Have you tried it lately?
Yes.
You have. Okay. I will check. I know that at the very beginning, the ClickPay was not set up right away. That since has been resolved. I know that people just at our last meeting were able to get on there and set everything up. So I will check on that and report back to Carlos to see what the issue is. And I'll work with him and see if that's the same issue he's having as well. Oh,
I've already sent, well, my bank has already sent a check to here. And so it should be here,
so like I said, for the month of February,
right?
we you can continue to bring your check here or have it mailed here. That's not a problem. But moving forward, what you're going to want to do is give them that P.O. box.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I understand, once the old system takes a check for this month, after that, we'll be able to get on the portal and set up our new account.
Correct.
And we should wait until that happens.
Right. Now,
Thank you.
some people have been able to get on the portal, and they'll set up the ACH, the automatic, and they're setting it up for March. But just in case, we've asked to hold off a little bit, because we want to be able to post that February payment.
You mentioned a couple of names, Jessica, somebody else. Are they here at this office?
So Jessica's in our office in Port St. Lucie. I can give that phone number to our main office, which would be 772-871-0004. And then Amber, she's right here in this office here.
So Jessica's in Port St. Lucie,
Yes,
and Amber is here.
yes. She's behind that glass over there.
Okay, where she's always been. Okay, so Amber will be here, and our number we already have. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
There had been a change in the office hours here at Monterey. In the past, they were open from 8 until 4 and closed between noon and 1. And there were certain days that is different. Are you going to be going back to 8 to 4, Monday to Friday, and closed between noon and 1?
That would be something to discuss with Carlos. The staff that we have here works with the board of directors, and as far as their time, we've given them, they'll be working with our staff as far as the time. Carlos, do you want to answer that?
Basically, the time, we're not changing the time. We have the information from the board. It's going to be the same time that you had before. But Tuesdays and I think it's Tuesdays and Fridays, we're closing the window to do office work at 3. But we're going to be here until 4. Every single day we're here until 4. But the door will be closed a couple days during the week just to do the admin work that we need to do.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day.